It's been a clinical hot minute since I've played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, but I'm not going to let that stop me from enjoying the game and making videos for every single one of you. Thank you for tuning in, listening, watching, and meowing it out with me as always, man. Life has been and continues to be some of the most insane things that could possibly have happened, and like that have literally ever happened to me. So thank you so much for taking time out of your day and watching me play this game that I should have completed a long time ago. But my name is Brian Saviano. I go by Bricks O'Brien here on the internet and across the world in the multiverse. And this is a section you can unlock just by, I don't know, using your boat and going over here. Do you get anything here? Actually, there is something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is there nothing over here? Anything on the TV? Is Mr. O'Brien on the TV? There's a chest right here. There you go. That's what's over here. The HP drain badge. Drop Mario's attack by. Nope, never gonna use it. No, we're never gonna use that. So shout out to the whatever person or entity that lives over there. You're not gonna find me doing a whole bunch of that. But hey, I am excited to dive back into the game full force. I haven't done anything since the last time I played, which may come as a bad surprise, but a good surprise because I want to share it with all of you. We haven't talked to Loogie in a hot minute here. Got another awesome piece from the Marvelous Compass at Jazzafras Town this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned into that adventure into an art on that little side quest. Ooh, it's a pretty dramatic, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. I don't know why he suddenly got Canadian, but I don't want to hear the story, actually. I want to hear the story of whatever's happening next. On your toes, old bean. That can only be an email from Princess Peach. An email. Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. I'm watching somebody else play it, and they keep calling it TEC. They're not calling him Tech. They're calling him TEC. It's not how it's done. By cooperating with this Tech, I've managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and strange as it may sound, I trust him. Once his analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with details of their plans. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay? I can't promise I'm going to be good at all. Great Scoobery. Your princess is one not to be trifled with. We'd best get to work, too. And we shall. So it has also been enough time in between episodes that I totally forgot what each of the character voices should be and whatever. So yeah. Hey ho, I got all this hottest new products right here. Look no further. Attack for 144. Wow. All right. Yeah, no. None of that nonsense is very appealing at all. But I'm gonna go up and grab hopefully some badges and stuff up toward here. So the reason it's taken me even longer to get back into Paper Mario, there was two really massive things that happened. I went to Disney, which I talked about before in a couple of my videos here. Anything remotely interesting here? Ooh, defense by one with a successful guard action. That's actually kind of appealing. I want that because I'm actually pretty good at doing that. Halve the damage. Now, those are kind of, you know, circumstantial. Not really a fan of the circumstantial ones. The thing that you have to find yourself with is not in those situations in the first place. Not to prevent you from not being in the, I don't know, whatever. You know what I mean? So two things happened. Went to Disney World on a week-long excursion. And then after that, I went to, there was a charity event that I was a part of where we raised $117,000 for charity, which was unbelievable. That was for Stand Up to Cancer. Shazubi. Hold on. Shazubi. We're gonna skip that there. So there were basically over 2 weeks of stuff that was on my docket. Actually, you know, we should keep everybody on the same page. I was gonna say, we could save these, but we're actually eventually gonna unlock a second round of upgrades for our character Shazubi. So that's not going to happen, I think, until the next chapter there. But now everybody is on the same page, which is great. But yeah, it was essentially over 2 weeks of doing this very intense life stuff, which just took away from me playing Paper Mario, which is the saddest thing ever, because all I want to do is sit around and play Paper Mario. But that's what happens, right? Sometimes here, I got to use this over here. Bobbery go. Thank you. There's that. But more importantly, this over here on the left-hand side. Oh, there's this guy. You know what I thought before? And actually, we can unlock this now. Look at that. Wowee. I didn't realize we could actually talk to this guy from the very beginning of the game and use our star pieces. Maybe I forgot to share that with you. Maybe I did, and I forgot that I told you that I forgot I got to do them. Which badge you want to trade for? So all these different, well, there's a lot we can do. All your star pieces can be used for this stuff here. After beating a foe, make more hearts appear, make enemy HP visible, which is actually super helpful if you don't want to bring out Goombella for every single thing and complete the catalog, which I do as part of 100%, but you know. Allow your partner to act even after swapping. That's super helpful. Boosting up attacks. So there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know. Oh, during battle, enemies will sometimes miss while trying to attack Mario. So I'm going to leave everything right there for now. And as we get into the latter part of the game, I will decorate. Oh, I'll do that more stuff. Over here. Ah, welcome, Mario. I'm Olivier, the fortune teller. See with my amazing abilities, which you seek my humble job, the light of the shining stars that will light the sea upon you. So you can see the next path, a star piece you missed, or a shine sprite. So I'm good. This was especially helpful back in the day when there was no internet for you to really do anything. You couldn't really use the internet to, you know, look up stuff. I mean, you could, but I didn't have access to the internet when I was a kid. So when I was playing Paper Mario, I had to figure it out for myself during the week, right? So you're just kind of on your own. That's where it's great. This guy here, I don't know what this guy does at all. You come quite a ways. This is Chair Rapier's adjustment house. If you think you want to change your stats or partner's ranks, but I can change those things for a low price of 39 coins. So who needs some adjustment? So basically, this guy's a chiropractor in a way. If you need a, you know, got to crack your neck and your back and your spine, this is the guy to do it. So if you invested in the wrong stat and you want to change it up, this is your way to do it. I remember why I never did this, because you basically don't need to do it. As you get higher in level, you know, you kind of figure out what things you want to balance out with, right? But let's say I wanted to do a run where I was like, okay, only badge points, no, you know, 5 bits of health. And I wanted to do that for a special challenge for a video or something, that I can go in there and I can say, hey, take everything away and just leave me with this and I'm good, right? So that's the idea. We actually haven't gone in here for a hot minute, which is also the place where you can get all this. So I'll just skip through it here. It basically just pops in the one for Glitz Pit and then for the Twilight Town. And then over here we do this, and there's a shine sprite there. Look at that. So eventually there'll be another one over here as well. So in the GameCube game, I was gonna say in the first game, in the GameCube game, there's like all these different hallways that you can get those shine sprites in, and basically they consolidated it to just be one giant room. So the room to the left of there, I forget what it is. Ooh, these guys are way more powerful now. Let's try something new. I haven't seen these guys before. So that's kind of interesting. I forgot that they did that. So, you know, when you come down here and you're like, oh, I have everything. I don't really need to, you know, do anything. I don't need to encounter these enemies. Well, at least now they make it semi-interesting by having an enemy like this. And you can actually get star points out of them instead of getting nothing. So that's cool. And then, obviously, you have that which does nothing to the Magic Koopa. So that's even more great. 5 HP inflicted on them. And I'm going to dodge this perfectly here. There we go. I actually did not equip any of the badges that I had from before. So I'm going to do that right after this before we get to the 1,000-year door and do all that. But as you can tell by my attack, I'm still like locked and loaded and fine, right? Everything's all good. And I actually have another level up coming soon. So, ooh, luck be a lady with me. Hello. That's even more. Ooh, the coins have threefold. And that's actually quite a bit of coins there. Beautiful. All right, let me take a look at the badges. By the way, I am still going through the game. I know it's been a hot minute, and maybe some people... I can't equip anything, actually. I can't equip a single thing. Look at that. That's a little disappointing. So clearly my next badge, or my next level up is going to be BP. Clearly there's a lot of people that have already played the game, have already beat the game, even in the Switch version here. But that's not going to stop me from enjoying the game for myself and doing videos and everything. So if you're watching while I've been, you know, not uploading or getting this out as quickly as I possibly could, thank you for having the patience with me and letting the things happen. Like, that's been my biggest lesson for 2024 is like, yo, I need help with a bunch of stuff. And I've been saying it for a long time. And just like with Mario, having everybody help out in his battles, right? I need people helping out my battles, man. So that's what I got going on. So thank you very much for that. Our next Shine Sprite is taking us to wherever that is, which I know exactly where it is. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. And that is where the 7th crystal star is. Wowee. Look at that. So, location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Wowee. Right, let's pop into that professor fellow. Oh, yeah. So, this is actually one of my favorite chapters. And for some people, this is not their favorite chapter. And they find it a little boring. Great news, my friends. Now we can know the next crystal star is in Poshley Heights. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Wait a tick. I've heard that only the rich and famous call that place home. Like Blixel O'Brien. Poshley Heights is my home. Because get it? I'm rich and famous. Apparently I have a net worth of $2 million, according to the internet. It's not true. But anyways. Yes, I believe Poshley Heights is also the home to a shrine to the stars called Poshley Sanctum. The next crystal star must be hiding inside that shrine. I'm almost certain of it. Fairly certain. Mostly certain. But hey, no fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons this time. Just a simple tourist attraction. Sounds positively scintillating? I don't know what that means. Dear boy, point us there. That's the best part. You ride the most famous train of all, the XS Express. Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Getting those crystal stars have been something that I accidentally skipped through. Pardon me for saying this, but mustn't you have a treasury full of riches to ride that train? That may be true. Perhaps you should ask Don Pianta for help with this one too. Oh no, tell him we're sorry, impossible can't do it. That man's reprehensible. Well, drat, I suppose there's nothing for it, old boy. If we must, let's go. Excellent, then we're set. We may not have much time until the demon resurrects. You must hurry. I'll gather all the information I can. You guys just handle your end of things. And I'll go into the sifting through the trash, and I got something about Lord Crump in here, about the X-Nauts over there. And we are officially all caught up. You good?
Oh, what impeccable timing. Yes, it was distant. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a potential sign for you, Mario. It went thusly. In the house of the dragon that flew through the air.
In the house of the dragon that flew through the air, the castle, beyond the reversible stair. Yeah? Near the empty black chest that cursed you lies a clue to help your allies learn. I have no idea what that means, unfortunately. I have no doubt of its importance as a sign for you and your friends. If you figure this mystery out, come and tell me immediately. Should I go and do that right now? Just for the memes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll meet you there. I want to do that. I don't know. I just want to do it. Oh, because the map updated. Because the map updated when I went to go into the pipe for Petalburg, it updated to, so now I can actually go, I can go to Key Hall Key. Okay, cool. So you have to activate the star. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, cool. So I'm taking the warp pipe to Petalburg and just going back to Hooktail Castle. So give me 2 seconds. Beyond the room with the reversible, can I break these? I forget. No, I can't. Okay, I forgot. I'm like, can I? I totally forgot. Beyond the room with the reversible stairs and the chest. The chest is over here, right? I think it is. Yes, because I forced myself to go in here. Yes. Into here. Is this the one with the, oh, I know what this is. I know what I have to do, I think. Do I? Yes, I do. Look at that. So there is a crack in the wall over here. You got a shazubi over here. And through this crack, there's just this. I don't remember this at all. I know that you could upgrade them twice, but I forget how do you do that. It's unclear what this means. You should ask somebody super. What? A super? Okay. I'm gonna bring it back. I 100% forget. I should ask somebody super. I mean Luigi, because he's a Super Mario bro. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll let you know. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. I got the thing, man. What is in your hand? This. Yeah, man. Hey man.
What's this? An up arrow?
An up arrow? Up? Of course! This is the Ultra Stone, so that must be the science chart. I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more. We are cooking now. He's cooking now. Care to power up a partner right this minute? 3 shine sprites needed, so I have the ability to upgrade 2 of my partners. Let's get Poggy upgraded a little bit more. The process should be the same. Shazubi. Hit him with the Shazubi. I totally forgot that was a thing. That's hilarious. Care to power up more? Let's go with Bobbery. Bobbery ends up having some pretty cool attack-related abilities. Shazubi. Hit him one more time with that Shazubi. There you go. So I guess it was just a trigger for him to remember that the up arrow means he goes up into the attic. It has nothing to do with Luigi at all. So that's fine. Okay. Gonna save real quick. I'm gonna talk to Dan Pianta. I also haven't pulled my my winnings anytime recently. So hopefully the daily lottery here over here, I can get my itch scratched and win some big shmoney stuff. I haven't checked in a long time here. Actually, it's kind of a recurring thing.
Every day's a lucky day with the happy lucky lottery. Happy doing.
Change my ticket. Sure. 100 coins for a different... No, actually, no. I don't want to change my ticket. I want to see if I won. I forgot I got to look at the actual thing over here. No, I don't need anything else. I'm good. I know how this works. I have the problem. 3222. Actually, that probably is a bad number, actually. Today's winning number is... I had 1 number.
Sorry, it's an unlucky day. Your lucky ticket isn't today, but every day brings a new day. You have so many items right now. Please become
Please become organized. Please be organized. I can't help you if you're a disheveled mess. Says that guy there. Another shine sprite for the road. Definitely gonna get some more shine sprite. Ooh, there we go. I saw that one. Definitely gonna get more shine sprites as we head over to Poshley Heights. Staying super fancy and privileged. Speaking of privileged, I have been informed, actually.
The Dan? Francesca. Oh, poor boss. The big's man been sick with the loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. underboss Frankie is gone. The boss is in shambles. What is the syndicate to do? A scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. But ain't enough about us, the stupid problems, huh? What can we do for you? What? The tickets for the ritziest train in town for the XS Express.
That sounds really awful when you have the piano voice.
The SS Express. You want tickets for that rolling wing dang? Oh, ain't nothing we could do about that. Give us our tickets. That's rich. You got to talk to the boss for that. Francesca. I just can't see the boss like this. If only we could help the boss see his daughter again.
Hang on, those two friendly folk, Frankie and Francesca from Keyhole Key?
Who's the sound now? What'd you say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pianta's at?
We do.
Really? No lie? I swear if you're...
This is a family... Hey, it's a family-friendly playthrough of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. There's no swearing.
I will turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, if that's what she is, why don't you bring her back here? Be a pal. We go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected, you got me? You bring us young Miss Francesca, and we'll get the boss to do something about your little train ticket situation.
All right.
Now that's better. Now once you understood their predicament, you couldn't refuse to mess with it.
They say that in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door? Wow. So we have to go all the way back to Keyhole Key and find Frankie and Francesca. So I have to reboard the boat and do all that again. I will meet y'all back in Keyhole Key in this journey of backtracking ever so slightly. All right, they're right here. They're just chilling.
Oh hey, it's me, Mario. How you been there, pal? What's hoping we can do for you? What? The boss is sick.
Poor daddy, oh no. At a time like this? You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. Can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. Might be somewhere between here and that Skull Rock.
Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about that ring and go check on the boss?
How can you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it. Or maybe we don't love me anymore. Is that it?
Of course I love you, my sweet bacon burger.
None of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say you love me 100 times. 100 times? If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie.
Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now please, let's go.
No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie.
Aw, fine, you dizzy dame. I love you.
So here's the thing. They're actually going to go through the text 98 more times and say I love you. I could say I love you 100 different ways as a means of showing my appreciation for all of you. Instead of doing that, we're going to do the I love you speed run and say I love you 100 times. So if you're listening at home, I want you to like Dora the Explorer, Mr. Rogers this thing, all right? And say I love you 100 times with me. That actually sounds really bad. We're just going to get through it. I love you. 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 Love you. I 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 love you. Love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you. I 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 love you. The Mario's asleep. I love you, 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 I like. Come on, I love you, 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 love you, I 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 love you. I love you, 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 I love you.
I said it.
Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy.
Now, my little cream puff, let's get that ring right away. What do you say?
I say, oh boy, do you think these two will be quite all right by their lonesomes? I shouldn't think me so. We should help them. between here and that Skull Rock. The Skull Rock is way back there. Goombella, they said they dropped the wedding ring somewhere on the way to those red and blue stash statues. So I believe it's going to be an item somewhere. I think. I hope. Because otherwise, I don't want to encounter all of these piranha plants and do all of this all over again. So, as much as I love this game, okay, as much as I love this game, like, me repeating, I love you, 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 is funny. But there's moments where you're like, okay, with, like, trying to find the wedding ring. So, I will go find the wedding ring. Wow, look at that, I did all that. I'm gonna go find the wedding ring, and then I'll let you know where it's at, because I don't know. I totally forget. I encountered a battle here, and I want to show off Bob on Blast. Attack all enemies with a massive blast. Repeatedly tap A all the way through, so it's basically a mega version of what he's done already. And that does 8 damage to all enemies on the field, which is awesome, especially if we have all different types. Ooh, we got the level up as well. All different types of enemies and heights and all that, so that works out super nicely. What I'm upgrading next, you ask? It is going to be badge power, because we have a ton of badges at our disposal. I haven't spent a single star piece the entire game, and that means I have that for whatever I want to use it on, which is awesome. So let me find that wedding ring, and we'll get right on to it. I think it's in there. I think it's in here. Yeah, it is. Pricey ring, the symbol of Frankie and Francesca's love. What a symbol of love it is. You know, like, I'm not... I feel like people today may not be as on board for wedding rings as they once were. More and more often, I'm finding, like, either my friends or just people in general are not about it, in the sense that, like, they'd rather have, like, a ring that is more meaningful than just like a big diamond ring, right? Because it's easy to go to a jewelry shop and get a ring, but to have something that's a bit more custom for what symbolizes your love and your relationship, I'm finding that more often, which is also a big cost-saving measure.
Shall we get my little cheese and cracker? Let's go.
Well, so anyway, we'll be done at the dock. Hurry back, please. So I'm just going to go through the process of getting them to Don Pianta, and we're going to get that train ticket in just a hot second. I know I'm skipping around a little bit, but it's literally just talking to people and walking about. So I'll see you in a moment.
The boss man.
Daddy, 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 wake up, open your eyes.
Boss.
You good? How we feeling, boss man?
Francesca.
Daddy.
Boss. Oh, my little Francesca, you came back for me, and you too, Frankie.
As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back.
Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two lovebirds, and I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, because everyone's in trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? But the boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. Got a feeling about you. A good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did. Boss? You, Mario. Looks like you done it another favor for me, kid. It's like, but that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. I know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd ask you about the ticket for the XS Express of your daughter. Whoa, is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come over here, Mario. I don't really want 2, 10. Help yourself.
1 will do. A train ticket for the ritzy train to Partially Heights.
You come back any time you want. How about that?
Ooh, wow.
Well, now that I've retired, I gotta get out of here.
Daddy.
Boss. You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie.
And off to get cannolis he went. And he never comes back.
Sweet Bean, come on.
Knock it off with the pet name nonsense. Will you call me Francesca?
Uh-huh. For Francesca?
Yes, or Miss Boss.
Under boss? I mean, boss. You got our loyalty. I'll be by your side whatever you need us, boss.
Thank you so much, Mario, for everything.
You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo.
Hey, thanks, man.
You ever think about joining up with the syndicate? It's the life, kid.
Gangsters and mob bosses is so 1990s, and that's how you get, for lack of other family-friendly terms, that's how you go kaputty. And we don't do that. Jolly good show. We'll reach Partially Heights in no time for tea, eh? Finding that 6 crystal stars should be more taxing than a vacation, eh? What? I heard that in my uglies. What? So the 6 crystal stars are Partially Heights, isn't it? Rather than a nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. Uh-oh. You or Beldum? Normally this would be the deal that I snappy trade of Vivian. But something tells me that trying to that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Partially Heights and get that crystal star before you do.
Mario, that bodes ill. I suggest we reach Partially Heights before that crone. Look alive, man. We're off to Rougeport Station.
In the next episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on Nintendo Switch, because all that backtracking, it just took a whole lot out of me. Going that way, or maybe we hit the parlor first. See you next time. Bye.